Welcome to the enchanting tale of a young man who resided in a quaint village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain. This vibrant village was well aware of the young man's reputation for laziness, as he spent his days idling beneath the shade of a tree, lost in dreams and slumber. Meanwhile, his diligent fellow villagers toiled tirelessly in the fields and workshops. One fateful day, a wise old monk graced the village with his presence. With a serene smile, he beckoned the young man to approach him, and as they stood face to face, the monk spoke gently, "My son, I have a task for you. Your mission is to embark on a remarkable journey to the pinnacle of that mountain and retrieve a solitary feather from its lofty peak." Gazing skeptically at the towering mountain, the young man scoffed, exclaiming, "That's impossible. I am far too indolent to undertake such a grueling ascent." Undeterred, the monk's eyes gleamed as he shared a secret. "Ah, but you see, the feather I seek is not situated atop the mountain itself. It rests on the other side, concealed within a cave accessible only by scaling the summit and descending its opposite face." Intrigued by this unique and mysterious task, the young man's curiosity was piqued. He had never heard of such a feather, and the mere thought of it ignited a spark within him. Thus, he resolved to embrace the monk's challenge and embark on this extraordinary journey. The climb was arduous and demanding, quickly leaving the young man breathless and drenched in perspiration. However, as he ascended higher and higher, an exhilarating sensation of excitement blossomed within him. It was an emotion he had never experienced before. Finally, upon reaching the zenith, he stood, weary yet elated. Beholding the breathtaking vista that sprawled before his eyes, a profound sense of achievement washed over him. Yet, the true test awaited him as he now had to descend the other side of the mountain and locate the elusive cave, rumored to cradle the precious feather. The descent proved treacherous, filled with stumbling and numerous falls. Nonetheless, driven by the promise of the coveted prize that lay ahead, he persevered. At long last, he reached the entrance of the cave, where the gleaming feather awaited him, basking in the soft illumination that filtered through. Gently, he cradled the feather in his hands, marveling at its exquisite beauty. However, a quandary soon presented itself. How would he make his way back up the mountain and return the feather to the wise monk? For a fleeting moment, the young man contemplated surrender. Yet, the memory of the tremendous accomplishment and pride he experienced upon conquering the summit flooded his thoughts. Deep within, he recognized the reservoir of strength and determination that had propelled him thus far. With renewed resolve, he embarked on the arduous ascent, muscles aching and lungs ablaze. He refused to succumb to weariness, propelled by the knowledge that he had transcended his own indolence, accomplishing something truly extraordinary. Finally, upon reuniting with the monk, the young man tenderly presented him with the feather. A gentle smile adorned the monk's serene countenance as he uttered, "Well done, my son. Today you have learned a valuable lesson. Laziness is not a trait to accept or tolerate. Rather, it is an obstacle to overcome, a hurdle to surmount." The young man nodded, absorbing the wisdom embedded in the monk's words. It dawned upon him that he had always possessed the potential for greatness, yet his own laziness had hindered his progress. Now, armed with the knowledge that he possessed the strength and determination to overcome any obstacle, he ventured forth with newfound purpose. The tale of the monk's challenge resounds with a resolute message. Laziness should neither be accepted nor tolerated. Instead, it should be confronted head-on, for it presents an opportunity for personal growth. By setting audacious goals and pushing ourselves beyond perceived limits, even when they appear insurmountable, we unveil the reservoirs of strength and resilience that lie dormant within. To conquer laziness, we must embrace self-imposed challenges and adopt disciplined and consistent habits. Through the cultivation of a growth mindset, we transform failures into stepping stones for progress and improvement. Ultimately, triumphing over indolence demands the courage to step outside our comfort zones and welcome the trials and prospects that await us. Thank you for embarking on this captivating journey with us, and may the lessons woven into this tale inspire you to overcome any laziness that stands in the way of your aspirations.